actually gave this one another try, and what I did was I made 4 ounces of coffee actually. I just hit the specialty button, Ninja coffee bot. So, and it's way better. It's super good. Coffee is really strong, so that really helps. Before, my coffee wasn't very strong, so I think that's maybe where I went wrong the first time. But yeah, these are not bad. I'd give it probably like a 7 out of 10 compared to.
She likes a little bit of coffee with her creamer.
Yeah, just a little bit of coffee. But if it's too sweet, then it's gross. I'm having an iced coffee. Usually I have hot coffee, but today I just didn't want to be hot or warm because our air is kind of still broke. So iced coffee it is for breakfast, and this is going to be 2 smart points. Hey guys, so I am having some lunch. I just got done cutting up like a little tiny bit of this onion. That's how much I used. Pepper, and then I just sprayed some Pam in the pan, and I was gonna use olive oil spray, but I'm all out of this Pam spray, which works just fine. And I'm gonna make like a little egg scramble. It just kind of sounded good. I wanted to do just egg whites, but I think I'm gonna do the full eggs because there's 0 on the WW Blue plan, and that is what I do. But I will throw up all of the points up on the screen at the end. 3 whole eggs, 1 sausage. I do like 1/8 of a cup of cheese. I just have my onions and peppers here. Probably season it with a little salt, pepper, and that's usually it. And then I'll eat it with like a little ketchup. So I will show you guys what it looks like. And it is 3:33. It's been a few hours since my coffee, so. And I also am drinking a water. I filled this up and put some ice in it. This is my first one for the day, so I'm going to try to drink this before my lunch is done. And then I also here have, I just opened this, a Diet Dr. Pepper, and I will also be drinking this with my lunch. They're my favorite. I couldn't find them for a while, so I found them and I've been craving them. I think they're only 3 points for one. Let's get it cooking. Of hash browns, and I don't know, I just hate the stove sometimes because I feel like I always burn my stuff. So, but I have the heat on the 2, still managing to be like brown, but it still will be delicious. I do spray a lot of Pam, so, and then I'm still gonna probably add, I'm just gonna add 2 eggs because I decided to add the hash browns. You guys, I made a mess all over the stove, so please disregard that. I just want to eat this while it's hot before I clean up. But so I have 1/2 of a cucumber. This is from Jason's sisters. They grew fresh cucumbers, so they're so crunchy and just so delicious. I'm pairing it with 1 tablespoon of this dill dip that does come in light, but I do not like the light version. Here's what my stir fry, it's just eggs, 1 cup of hash browns, onion, pepper, and then 1 of the turkey sausages that I talked about. And then I'm going to be putting no sugar ketchup over top for 0. And it's only 8 points. If you decide to not have the dip, then it's only 6. It's only 6 points for the egg mixture, but because I wanted the side, it's gonna give it an extra 2 points. So this whole thing is only 8 points on the WW Blue, and I'll throw up the rest on the screen. Did have one of these while I was editing, but this is only 1 point. Little Hug fruit barrels, only 1 point for 1, and we found them at our grocery store. Super delicious. You guys, it's now 5 o'clock, and I'm going to have this chewy chocolate peanut butter bar. Jason and I have to run and just do some errands really quick. So before dinner, I'm gonna make this, and then when we get back, I will make dinner. Hey guys, so it is now 7:30, and Jason and I are making dinner. We just got home. So he's making his bacon. We found this. It looks so good. I don't know how many points it is. I'll scan the bag here when we're done. But he's making his bacon, and then I got my favorite turkey bacon. Hey, be careful, you're freaking me out. We got my favorite turkey bacon. I'm gonna probably have 2 sandwiches tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I have like 19 points.
Ew.
And I'm gonna use this bread as usual. And then we got pickles, my favorite BLP is what we're having. We're gonna put tomato on it today, so.
Different type of pickle.
Yeah, a different type of pickle, which I'll show you guys when I'm making it, but it's so good. Okay, you guys, so bacon is done. Jason's making his super quick. So I'm gonna have 2 sandwiches as well.
Slow-mo cam.
So yeah, these are the pickles, you guys. Let me grab them. These are really, really good. Nathan's Kosher Dill. We just seen them at our local grocery store called Cub.
Because that place is on New York.
Oh, is it? So you might be able to find these at your grocery store, but they're really good. They remind me of my favorite pickles. Which ones do I like? What are they called?
Classic.
Clausen. No.
Ooh, Vlasic, Carlson, they're the same.
Whatever, I'll throw a picture of my favorite pickles. They do remind me of that, so
They remind
super
me
good.
of Joey Chestnut.
So tonight I'm starving, you guys. I'm literally so hungry. I feel sick. So I'm having 2 sandwiches tonight. So I have 4 slices of bacon. Let me show you the points actually. So I'm gonna have, thank you. I'm gonna have 4 slices of bread, 3 tablespoons of mayo. I'm gonna do 1.5 on each sandwich, and then I'm gonna do 2 slices of bacon on each, and they're only 3 points for my turkey bacon that I really like. Corn, and that's 0 on the blue plan. And then yeah, so I do throw up all the points for each plan now. That's my goal, so that everybody can kind of see depending on what plan you're on. Yeah.
This roasted red pepper sauce.
Yeah, tell them about it. Here, let's see if it's any points. I'm gonna scan this quick. So this is really good, you guys. Only 1 point for what's a serving.
A tablespoon.
So you could have a tablespoon of this. So I mean, it's really good. I mean, it tastes like roasted red peppers. It's really, really good on sandwiches.
They also have a chipotle one.
Yeah, and
or
they
cilantro
have
lime, I should say, not chipotle.
they have garlic and something else. Roasted garlic and something else.
Honey bourbon.
Oh yeah, honey bourbon.
Barbecue.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw my sandwiches together and I'll show you guys what they look like. Alright, you guys, so this is how I like my bread, like golden, and then I'm gonna put 1.5 tablespoons on this sandwich and 1.5 tablespoons on the next one. So I just have my plate on my scale. So that's 1 tablespoon and then 1/2. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and do the same thing with these pieces of bread. All right, and then time for my bacon. So I like to put 2 slices on each. So like that. And then I'll lay down some tomato. I usually don't put tomato on this, but it's like great season for tomatoes right now, so like that. And then this is my favorite part, is pickles. So they have to be crunchy, you know. I just split them in half and then I put 1 pickle on each side. If you don't like pickles, skip that. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of lettuce on top. And then, like I said, we're having corn on the side as well. And it's actually like corn from a farmer, but it's peeled off and was froze. So yeah, it's the really, really good stuff. There you go, you guys. This is only 11 points on the WW blue plan. 2 sandwiches, and then the corn is 0 on blue. So keep in mind, if you're on green, you have to count your corn. I think that's the only thing you have to count on the green. I could be wrong, but. So there it is. So good. Delicious. Hey you guys, so we just got done eating. It is now 8:30. I'm having some more ice water in my Zach water bottle from Target. You can get these, they're only $9.99. They don't come with straws, so these are just straws that I have. That's why it doesn't match, but I just want some clear ones, but whatever. So I'm just gonna fill this up super quick, but I wanted to come on here and actually talk to you guys a little bit about like feeling full. So I'm gonna drink another one of my waters here. This is my second one for today. I haven't been very good at keeping up on water intake. Just chug the rest of it in hopes to make me feel more full. I had 2 sandwiches and about half of a cup or more of corn. Still didn't feel very full, which is really, really annoying. Dealt with it like my whole life. Sorry that the lighting looks super harsh behind me, but here, let me just push it down. So growing up, I always wanted to, like, I was just telling Jason about this. I wanted to tell you guys, maybe someone can relate. But like, growing up, I always felt like when I was eating, I had to feel extremely full to be satisfied. And I still kind of to this day have that mentality. Or like, you know, I still have those bad habits of just because I don't feel extremely full, I feel like I need to continue eating. And that's kind of what led to my obesity, if you will, or my being overweight. I do feel full actually though right now after drinking that water there. I think that's gonna help. And then I do have dessert that I'm gonna show you guys that I'm gonna have in a little bit. Say that because I feel like I was at my Weight Watcher meeting, the last one I was at. I haven't been to one in since they closed down or whatever. They closed shop for a while. Telling the leader how I always feel like I'm never satiated or whatever, or I never feel like full and I never feel satisfied, and like the only time I feel satisfied is when I stuff my gut to the brim, and then I'm like very uncomfortable and miserable, but like that's what I want. So it's really, really a bizarre feeling, and it's actually really annoying. So I don't know if I'm the only one that struggles with that feeling of like wanting to be extremely full, but whatever. I'm just putting away dinner stuff from dinner now. But yeah, I don't know, comment down below if you struggle too. Like, I want to know if I'm the only one. And it's especially, it's almost like when I know I'm dieting, it's worse, but like even when I'm not, like it's not just because I'm being restrictive. I feel like it's literally just worse when I'm dieting, or you know, like restricting my points, or like whatever, like watching what I eat, I should say. But I do, that's sometimes why, like I do like to eat out here and there, and I do like to have a sense of normalcy instead of just constantly tracking. Sorry, I'm all over the place, I'm cleaning up, but yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that a little. I'm done eating for the night except for my dessert. I still have 8 points left, even though I had 2 sandwiches and corn. So I knew if I only had 1 sandwich that I really wouldn't be full, and then I'd be really unhappy and unsatisfied, and then that's what leads to me like eating anything in sight. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to go and just watch some YouTube, hang out, and then I'll come back when I decide to have dessert. Hey you guys, so it is dessert time. Look at my dessert. Oh my gosh, yum. So it is a peanut butter chocolate, what would you call this? Chocolate cheesecake pudding dessert. I don't know. So 1/8 of this is only 5 points. Can you believe that? Like, this whole piece is only 5 points. Like, I just can't get over that. That is unbelievable. So that's what it looks like. There's chocolate. I don't know if you can see that, but I put a layer of chocolate under it, and then this is just pudding mix, and then I put it into a pie crust. It's so good, you guys. I totally thought that I filmed how I made this, but I definitely spaced it, so I will put everything in the description box that I did and used. And this was definitely bomb.com, you guys. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. Sorry, my hair is just nutso. I'm going to show you the date. It is still Monday, August 10th. You can see there, Monday, August 10th. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope that this What I Eat in a Day is helpful for you and any sort of motivation to get you started on eating better. I know that the holidays are coming and fall and everything, so I'm sure all of us want to get fit and look good at Christmas time or whatever the case. I hope that these meals kind of give you some inspiration, and if you do try them, let me know. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like my What I Eat in a Days. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.